Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and follow for more content. If you like what you're watching, hit that bell for a reminder. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Hello, hello. Welcome back again. So, as you can see, we're back at it again. Um, just kind of, I like to keep everything kind of organized. Um, it's a kind of partial truth, partial lie. Let's see that YouTube fixed their chat. I don't know what was going on with that. It's great when everything is working right. Of course, it's taking a little forever for this today.
Daily quests are now reset.
There it goes.
You have learned a new passive effect, Terror from Below. You have learned a new passive effect, Souls of the Caw. You have learned a new passive effect, I am my scars. You have learned a new passive effect, Arcane Aegis. You have learned a new passive effect, Touch of Malice.
Alright, I wasn't sure if do I need to go in there? thought I was. Yeah, I'm in it. I'm in the Broken Isles right now. Must be here. Nope. Here. There's one. So, do. The faster monitor rate speeds are great. Of course, it makes everything look kind of odd. I just need to check in here.
We are the arcane.
You receive item. Jeweled signet of Melendrews. Make haste. Not waste completed. You have unlearned terror from below. You have unlearned I am my scars. You have learned a new passive effect. I am my scars.
So I upgraded everything in the room. I figured it would make for a difference in this.
You are now neutral with Kirin Tor.
Alright, well, I guess we're going to go. I have one of these. Exact same one. It's funny that mine's been. I don't know why it's not tracking it. That's a little weird.
Mortiferous yells. Advance. Destroy the Elitary. Take Azuna.
Take Azuna!
Valakar the Thirsty begins phasing into this timeline.
There it is. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. A little odd, but it goes for upgrading it to a different size screen, even though it's not. Alright. I am close to this. There, I'm close to this.
Discovered vanquish point. 280 experience gained.
Friend or foe?
Corvus Bloodthorn says, you are no demon. Friend or
We
foe.
will work together to destroy the
From within
Legion
completed.
If we don't
Experience
meet
gained.
again,
2,745.
die well. Death
Received 3
to
gold.
the
29 silver. You receive item. Cache of infinite treasure. Corvus Bloodthorn says, we will work together to destroy the Legion from within. Quest accepted. Foul machinations. Quest accepted. Saving Stelgosa. Discovered Farinar. 280 experience gained. Discovered Legion Camp. Chaos. 280 experience gained. You receive currency. Bronze X3. You receive currency. Bronze X2.
I've sacrificed
Corvus Bloodthorn says, Illidary, what happened here? Demon Hunter says, I didn't give in.
All of that.
Eridar Supplicant says, your death will be swift and unmerciful.
That's what yours was.
You receive currency. Bronze X4. You receive currency. Bronze X4. Corvus Bloodthorn says, they have all been tortured. Demon Hunter says, they did things to me.
They say that, and it's like, what the hell did they do? I would have been like, what?
Corvus Bloodthorn says, what did they do? What did the demons offer you? Demon Hunter says, the demons promised us unimaginable power.
Too far away. I cannot attack that target.
You receive currency. Bronze X2. Valakar the Thirsty begins phasing into this timeline. You are no longer rested.
I cannot attack that.
You receive currency, bronze X3.
You know, I didn't do that in a single one that I did. I never knew you had to. Must be like a bonus or something. Oh, it's in that shit.
You receive loot, memento of epic fun. You receive currency, bronze X6. You receive currency, infinite powers 54. File Doombringer says, Doom.
I must get closer. I cannot attack that target.
You receive currency, bronze X7. MOR Crusher says, pitiful. You receive currency, bronze X1. You receive currency, bronze X1.
Set it up in my spell so my kick doesn't cost me anything. And let me tell you, it made a difference. It's the one thing you use more than probably any of them. Stuck on a tree.
Blurk says, Blurk.
Too far away.
MOR Crusher says, death comes soon. Blurk says, Blurk.
I do not have a target.
You receive currency,
Boy, that
bronze
was
X11.
fun. Let's go over here. Good.
You receive item, Glimmering Soul Bloom. Valakar the Thirsty begins phasing into this timeline. You receive item, Artifact Sand. You receive item, Memento of Epic Strategies. You receive currency, bronze X127. You receive currency, infinite power 62. You have unlearned I am my scars. You have learned a new passive effect, I am my scars. You have learned a new passive effect, Light's Vengeance. Your Shun, Staff of the Mists was changed to Shun, Staff of the Mists.
I'm out of range. I cannot attack that.
You receive currency, bronze X1.
Attack that target.
You receive currency, bronze X1.
I have a level 80 monk.
Seeking Hydros begins phasing into this timeline.
I got 2 of them. That's how easy it was to upgrade your monk. It's just easy, outgoing, fun. energetic character.
You receive loot, memento of epic hope.
And
You receive currency, bronze X71. You receive currency, infinite power 75. Vile Doombringer says, succulent marrow. Crunchy bones.
Cannot attack that.
You receive currency, bronze X1.
well, that's the only circle I found that you can't do anything with.
Erdar Supplicant says, Insarger is his name. New talent point available. Congratulations, you have reached level 17. You receive currency, bronze X6. Discovered Legion Camp, Ruin, 295 experience gained.
I must get closer.
You receive currency, bronze X3. Soul Torn Jailer says, your soul will be mine.
I need to target something first. Too far away.
You receive currency, bronze X3.
Azeroth must not fall. Trust in Lord Illidan's
You receive
plan.
loot, memento of epic hope. You receive currency, infinite power 79. You receive currency, bronze X39.
I cannot attack that target.
You receive currency, bronze X3. Corvus Bloodthorn says,
We have to
quickly,
find the
Galadry,
key to
we
the
have to find the key to those demonic blocks. I bet anything it's on that big jailer to the east.
On that big jailer to the east.
I must get closer.
You receive loot, memento of epic kindness.
Ah,
You receive
so
currency,
it's not
bronze
easy
X6.
to fight,
I'm out of range.
even when
You receive currency,
someone's
infinite powers 48.
fighting.
Corvus Bloodthorn says, you will soon be free, Drake. You receive currency, bronze X4.
I require a target.
You receive loot, memento of epic kindness. You receive currency, infinite powers 58. You receive loot, timeless scroll of intellect. You receive loot, Noswin's voucher. You receive currency, bronze X3. Burning Hellion says, we'll feast on your flesh and devour your soul. Burning Hellion says, tasty meats for me to eat. Erdar Supplicant says, the legions will be done. You receive item, cache of infinite treasure. Retake Faranar completed. Experience gained, 11,529. Receive 7 gold, 61 silver. You receive currency, order resource S200. You receive currency, bronze X5. Grim Inquisitor says, my eyes see all. Sea King Hydros begins phasing into this timeline. You receive currency, bronze X5. Valakar the Thirsty begins phasing into this timeline. Doomguard Challenger says, you will die.
I need to target something first.
You receive loot, Drake Treat. You receive loot, memento of epic strategies. You receive loot, memento of epic creatures. You receive currency, infinite powers 97. You receive loot, timeless scroll of fortitude. You receive currency, bronze X44. You receive currency, bronze X4. Lord Perdition says, you mortals and your arrogance. You will burn in my flames. Overseer Little yells, there is plenty of room in my cage for your souls. Lord Perdition says, I will return. You receive currency, Bronze X8. Grim Inquisitor says, my eyes see all.
I must get
You receive currency, Bronze X6.
Sorry. And we're going. Come on.
Overseer Little says, come to free that pitiful Drake, Demon Hunter. Overseer Little yells, there is plenty of room in my cage for your souls. Overseer Little says, I will return.
Get over there and free that Drake.
Corvus Bloodthorn says, get the key. Let's get over there and free that Drake. You receive loot, Little's key. You receive currency, Bronze X8. You have learned a new spell, Revival.
Look at that.
Stelgosa says, thank you, monk. I am Stelgosa.
Stelgosa.
Overseer Little yells, there is plenty of room in my cage for your souls. Valakar the Thirsty begins phasing into this timeline. Sea King Hydros begins phasing into this timeline. You receive currency, Bronze X4. Stelgosa says, my thanks, Void Elf. Now I am going to finish off the warden who did this to me.
The warden who did this to me. Do not.
Corvus Bloodthorn yells,
No!
Stelgosa, no. Come back. Damn. New talent point available. Congratulations, you have reached level 18. Saving Stelgosa completed. Experience gained, 3,599. Received 7 gold, 61 silver. You receive item, Cache of Infinite Treasure.
Destroying the burning legion.
You receive currency, Bronze X10.
Everything. What have you given?
Corvas Bloodthorn says, who did this to you? Demon Hunter says, a warden tried to convince us to turn traitor. I heard screaming.
I heard screaming.
Burning Hellion says, another morsel has come to say, hello. You receive currency, Bronze X3. Corvas Bloodthorn says, did anyone give in? Demon Hunter says, Cyanide Blade turned traitor. She joined the Legion.
She joined the Legion.
I'm out of breath.
You receive currency, Bronze X5. Corvas Bloodthorn says, where did Cyanide Blade go? I need to find her. Demon Hunter says, Nightblade went southwest with a warden named Corden the Fellsong. Corvas Bloodthorn says, a warden working for the Legion? I look forward to killing her. You receive currency, Bronze X1.
I've sacrificed everything.
Fell machinations completed.
What is it? I have to find
Experience gained, 3,782.
Meet me up at the Overlook.
Received 8 gold,
We will
64
finish
silver.
this business together.
You receive item, Cache of Infinite Treasure.
Do your best.
Quest accepted, Dark Revelations.
Nightblade has been undergoing some
Corvas Bloodthorn says, I have to find Stelgosa and Cyanide Glaive.
We
Corvas
are
Bloodthorn says,
ready.
meet me up at the Overlook. We will finish this business together. Corden the Fellsong
Sometimes
yells, come,
everything
do your
goes
best.
way
Nightblade has been undergoing some changes. Corden the Fellsong yells, we are ready for you. Discovered Trader's Overlook, 310 experience gained. Seeking Hydros begins phasing into this timeline. You receive currency, Bronze X3. Discovered Felsurge Nest, 310 experience gained. Discovered the Burning Gate, 310 experience gained. Corden the Fellsong says, feel the Fell energy course through.
Course through.
Flog the Captain Eater begins phasing into this timeline.
We've been
Corden the Fellsong says, we've been expecting you, Galadriel. How is Catcher? Corden the Fellsong says, Fellsworn Nightblade, prove yourself. I have other matters to attend to.
Other matters to attend to.
Nightblade the Traitor says, yes, my mistress. You have learned a new ability, Spear Hand Strike. Corvas Bloodthorn yells, Sina, do not give in. Nightblade the Traitor says, I am more powerful than all of you.
All of you!
Stelgosa says, you are nothing but a coward. Nightblade the Traitor says, if you only knew the Legion's power. Join us, Corvas. Nightblade the Traitor says, but, I was promised. You receive currency, Bronze X9.
Get out of here before we're overrun.
Corvas Bloodthorn says, Galadriel, let's get out of here before we're overrun.
There's old, and then there's...
And just like that. Running in.
Corvas Bloodthorn says, no one can be allowed to become a Fellsworn traitor working for the Legion.
Traitor working for the Legion.
Corvas Bloodthorn says, we've dealt them a telling blow. But even now, the Legion is summoning in more powerful demons.
Summoning in more powerful demons.
Stelgosa says, we cannot allow them to regain their momentum or the Broken Isles are lost.
The Broken Isles are lost.
Stelgosa says, Galadriel, you must come to the Aziewing Repose and meet with my grandfather,
And meet
Senegos.
with my grandfather, Senegos.
Azeroth must not fall.
Dark
Do
Revelations
not
completed.
give in to the power of the
Experience gained, 3,782. Received 8 gold, 64 silver. You receive item, Emblem of the Dark Covenant. You receive item, Cache of Infinite Treasure. Quest accepted, Journey to the Repose. Archmage Cadger says, do not linger here too long. The Legion is attacking everywhere. Cadger nods to Stelagosa. Discovered Drowned Gardens, 310 experience gained. Discovered Lydian Highlands, 310 experience gained. Archmage Cadger says, this does not look good. He is not well. Discovered as Ewing Repose, 310 experience gained. You receive item, Cache of Infinite Treasure. Journey to the Repose completed. Experience gained, 378. Archmage Cadger says, what is happening here? Senegos says, I know why you are here, small one. Quest accepted, the death of the eldest. Senegos says, let the youthful one approach. I am not as dead as I look. Valakar the Thirsty begins phasing into this timeline. Senegos says, please, help. You receive currency, Bronze X7. You receive currency, Bronze X3. Discovered Lay Hollow, 310 experience gained.
I do not have a target.
You receive loot, Crackling Lay Worm Core. You receive currency, Bronze X4. You receive loot, Crackling Lay Worm Core. 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 You receive loot, Crackling Lay Worm Core.
I wonder if you can do that.
Senegos says,
I don't have any level.
Greetings, my friend.
new talent point available.
We seek one
Congratulations,
of the
you have
pillars
reached
of
level 19.
creation. I know it
The death
is
of the eldest
here,
completed.
Amazuna.
You speak
Experience
of the
gained,
tide
3,050.
stone of Gardener.
Received 4 gold,
It
32
was
silver.
shattered long ago.
You receive item, Cache of Infinite Treasure.
The tide stone.
Archmage Cadger says, Senegos, we seek one of the pillars of creation. I know it is here on Azana.
I do not know.
Quest accepted, Agapanthus.
But
The Nightfallen have
Senegos says, you speak of the Tidestone of Golganeth. It was shattered long ago.
Rest now, grandfather.
You have learned a new spell,
You must
Life Cocoon.
save your energy.
Archmage Cadger says, the Tidestone,
don't
shattered.
be
How?
so eager to mourn.
Agapanthus says,
Skylar.
urgent message for Senegos.
Give me this one.
Senegos says, I do not know, but I know where the pieces lie. Agapanthus says, the Nightfallen have assaulted the Wildlands. Agapanthus completed. Experience gained, 1,586. Received 2 gold, 41 silver, 75 copper. You receive item, Cache of Infinite Treasure. Quest accepted, their dying breaths. Agapanthus says, these 4 whelplings need to be treated with ley crystals immediately. Stelagosa says, rest now, grandfather. You must save your energy. Senegos says, don't be so eager to mourn, Starlight. Give me this one last adventure. You receive loot, cracked ley crystal. You receive loot, memento of epic creatures. You receive currency, infinite powers 51. You receive currency, Bronze X1. You receive loot, cracked ley crystal. You receive loot, cracked ley crystal. You receive loot, memento of epic nostalgia. You receive currency, Bronze X6. You receive currency, infinite powers 47. You receive loot, cracked ley crystal. You receive currency, Bronze X5. Agapanthus says, I feared we might lose that one. He was so weak when I found him. Pick him up and take him to Senegos.
My keepers are overrun.
You receive
We
loot,
will
grievously wounded
require
whelpling.
aid.
Agapanthus says, my keepers are overrun. We will require aid. Senegos says, another Nightfallen attack. Bring my child to me, young one.
Bring my child to me, young one.
Their dying breaths completed.
Delagosa.
Experience gained, 3,233.
You
Received 4 gold,
are
83
a
silver, 50 copper.
tiny small thing.
You receive item, cache of infinite treasure. Senegos says, Stelagosa,
Of course.
do me one last favor. Your younger brothers and sisters need your help. Quest accepted, those who remember.
Farewell, grandfather.
Senegos says, you are a kind small thing, Galladry.
See you.
Quest accepted, the last of the last.
Starlight.
Stelagosa says, of course. Stelagosa says, farewell, grandfather. Senegos says, see you soon, Starlight. Night Watcher Idri yells, who goes there? Keep your hands and weapons where I can see them. You receive item, cache of infinite treasure. Those who remember completed. Experience gained, 402. Quest accepted, they came from the sea. Discovered Red Van Passage, 330 experience gained. Discovered Lydian, 330 experience gained.
Alright. This is where we're going to end it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and follow. If you like my content, don't forget to hit that bell. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you on the next